everybody, this is Jessica the Book Art Goddess and we are here to do our TBR video, which we have revised the jars as we said at the end of the last year, which was 2015. Hello 2016. Hopefully this will be a much better year and we can do more fun creative stuff, and Jade has thought of something new to add to the fun of the TBR jars, and that is
a piece of dice.
So imaginative there, no. Just a dice.
No, every month we roll this die, and whatever, it's a 6-sided die, and whatever number we land on is the amount of books you have to read for that month.
Yes, which may be a problem on some months for me, and a lot of months for her if it's a higher number, because she doesn't usually read a lot, but she wanted to challenge herself this year, so.
Yep, so, and if you don't make the goal of what the dice says, then you are deducted a point.
Yes. Do you deduct the points that you, of the amount of books that you didn't read, or do you deduct just one whole point? So
point for the books that you didn't read. I'll be in the negatives by the end of the year, but it's okay.
Okay, well, hand me that jar.
Well, why don't we roll first?
Okay, we'll roll first, and we'll see. 2! Oh, lucky her. Okay, me, I got a 5. So I'm a 5. Okay, hand me the jar. Okay. Now, we did edit these jars. So this is my challenge jar and our topic jar. So we will draw one from each. And this one is standalone.
I dropped it. I don't know what I have.
Okay. Standalone, which may be hard. And our theme this month is new beginnings. So it has to be a new beginning standalone. How does that even make sense? Well, a new book to me.
A new book and it's standalone.
So I have to have a newer standalone.
You're not touching my book.
We'll figure it out. A newer standalone. Okay, swap.
And I got mythology.
Okay, so we'll swap. And hand me that jar. So I need a standalone. Listen to me. A standalone. What am I going to do? Because I have so many series. I mean, I know there's standalones that we probably own. But I'm trying to grab. And I think I've got 2 here. And, okay. I've got a standalone fairy. Standalone fairy. Do I have any standalone with fairies? We will see. I will have to check.
I have underhyped.
Okay, she's got underhyped.
Yep, it has to be less than 2,000 reviews.
Mythology that's underhyped. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad. But it has to be the beginning of a series.
Or standalone.
Or standalone. Okay, guys, we'll be back. Hey, guys, we're back, and we got our books. So it was really hard for me because I had to find standalones. But actually, I had a lot of standalones, just not a lot of fairy standalones. But who knows? I might have those too, but I can't find them in the mess of books that we have. So, do you want to go first?
I'm only keeping with the new beginning theme. And for my mythology and new beginning and underhyped books, which had to be under 2,000, I ended up picking Only Everything by Karen Scott. It's about a goddess, and she's sent to Earth. And it only had 668 ratings on Goodreads. So, woohoo! And I have all 3 of those. So, and I haven't read them yet. So, and then I only had to pick 2 books for this month. And the other one is going to be Illuminate, which I'm excited for.
Yes, Illuminate looks amazing. And I've heard great things about that book. It's supposed to be awesome.
And the sequel is supposed to be coming out. So.
Yeah, and I want to read that book.
Look how beautiful it is. It's so beautiful. And then there's this.
Okay, because it's new beginnings this month, and I got standalones, I decided to try to pick as many standalones as I had, so that I could find. And I have more, but like I said, I don't know where. But this is the one I believe it'll have a fairy in it. It is second star. It is retelling of Peter Pan. And hopefully it'll have a fairy in it. If not, I will read it and then have to pick something else. But this is the one I'm picking so far, and it's by Elisa B. Schimmel, something like that. Then I've got Babe in Boyland, which is a standalone by Jody Gerham, and I believe this is contemporary. I'm pretty positive. Like, I think kind of they're all contemporary. So the one may be contemporary, magical contemporary realism or whatever they call it.
This one has a fairy in it.
You don't think it does?
I don't think so.
Well, I'll have to look if I can't find one, because I have a bunch of ebooks too.
We have, well, I have Tiger Lily.
Yeah, we have Tiger
read.
Lily, so I could read that one if that one doesn't. Okay, then we got Jessica Verde's The Beautiful and the Damned, which is a standalone, so, you know. So, but I think this is kind of like, it begins this trilogy maybe, but it's a standalone on its own. I don't know. We'll have to read it and see. And then I've got Dust City by Robert Paul Weston, Dark Companion by Marta Ascata, which might have it. It's an Academy book too, so we'll see. It's definitely a retelling of something. I forget what it's a retelling of. Then I've got Ditched by Robin Milan, and this is a love story. And this might even have a fairy in it, but it's a contemporary, so like I said, I'm not 100% sure. I grabbed Ernest Cline's Armada, and this is like, it's not a sequel, but it's the author who wrote Ready Player One, and this is like a video game space type thing, so definitely want to read it. Don't know if I'll get to it this month, but I want to read at least 5 of those, 5 standalones. And then the last one I picked up was Plus One by Elizabeth Fama, which I've had on my shelf for a long time. I'm going to try to read these. We'll see what happens, which ones I do, and which ones actually have a fairy in it. If none of these have a fairy, I go back to the drawing board and I start hitting my ebooks and other things, because I know I have standalone fairies tales somewhere. Well, we will see. So
I do. I have quite a few.
I have tons. I know that. I just can't, because I have like retellings of different fairy tales. We both do. So we'll see. But thanks a lot, guys, and we will see you with the next video coming up.
Yep.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.